Hello and welcome back to TechPad Hub channel. So today we have a very essential tutorial for all the digital administrators out there. So we will be diving into the process of updating our digital server IP address. So grab your notepads and let's get started. So there are three methods that we will explore in today's tutorial. Whether you prefer the user-friendly interface or diving into MySQL to update the iOS server IP address or using a handy script, we have got you covered. We will go through all these three steps one by one. So the first method is through Vicidial interface. So navigate to the admin settings, explores different sections where we need to update the server IP address, and that could be carrier section or the config section or the system settings section. So it is a very straightforward process and will guide you through every step. So first thing first, we are logged into the Vicidial admin interface. We go into the admin screen and we go to the servers and we go here. And this is the server IP address. So we can type in anything that we want to if we want to change here. Okay. And that's it. And if we go to the carriers, if we go to the system settings, we are only using the domain names here, so this is good. If we go to the phones, let's suppose we have some phones and we want to update the server IP address here. Okay, so this is one place that you can update. So this is the manual process of updating. Let's suppose you have hundreds of phones here. And then it would be very much time taking, but this is one way that you can update it. The other one is we can check the configs. Also, you can see the server IP address is different. You can click on modify and select this server IP address and click submit. Okay, so this is one way of updating the server IP address through Vicidial interface. Okay, but this is time consuming, and you might there is a possibility that you might forget a single conference room or a single phone where you have not updated and the server IP address. So I would not personally recommend this method. Okay, so the next method is using MySQL query. So for those who love to get hands-on with databases, method 2 involves using MySQL query. So dive into the Vicidial schema, execute queries, and update the Vicidial server. So this method requires a deeper understanding of Vicidial database structure. So if we go back here, so we are now connected to our server via SSH, and we are into the root user. So to update into MySQL, first you have to open the MySQL CLI using root. Okay, you are logged in. You are into the MySQL CLI now. Now we have to select the database that we want to update. Okay, so what we are going to use is select use command and asterisk. So database is changed. Now you can see it as selected database. Now you can show all the tables that are in Vicidial using show tables command. And let's suppose you want to update the conferences, then we might have to find the table which include conferences. So here we can see we have the Vicidial conferences table. Okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to describe this table to see what we have inside this one. So we have the conference extension, server IP extension, and the three. So this is the most important thing that we are focusing on. So let's suppose you want, if we select everything from Vicidial conferences and I'll limit that to 50. Let's keep it 10. Alright, so here you can see all the extensions. This is the server IP address and this one. So what are we going to do now is we are going to update the server IP address through running a query, through running an update query. So the update query is very simple. We update the table, we use update and then the table name and then use set and then use the condition which comes with where. So first of all, we'll use update. Okay, so now we'll enter the table name. The table name in this case is Vicidial conferences, and then we are going to use set server IP. So server IP is going to be our column name. Okay, we are going to set this to the IP address, the new IP address, and let's suppose it is this IP address. Okay, and now we are going to use the where command. Where conference extension is equal to this and then use the semicolon at the end and we press enter. So it says there's been an error. Set server IP is equal to this. Let's put it in this. The extension conference is equal to this. Alright, so the syntax when using the MySQL is very important, so you've seen that I have used these columns on both the sides, so that was the problem. So let's run the same command again and see the difference. Select everything from Vicidial_conferences and then limit it to 10. So now you can see that this value is changed, right? So if we go back into the interface also, the Vicidial admin interface also, if we go to the conferences, you can see that this was the conference that we had updated and it is changed to this IP address. Okay, so this is the second method that we can use to update the server IP addresses using MySQL statements. Okay, so now the third method is which I would recommend. The most efficient way is using the update server IP update script. So this script is located at user share asterisk AST/GUI client in that directory. So this script streamlines the process for quick and efficient update. It will update in a second for everything, for everywhere, wherever it needs to be updated. Okay. So we go back into the PuTTY. We exit from here. We go to user share asterisk GUI and we do Atlassian, and you can see different scripts that are running here. The one we are looking for is called admin update server IP. So it would be admin update server IP.pl. So this is the script that we are looking for. So let's run this script now. Sorry, so it is asking me to use interactive mode. Yes. So whatever the old IP address is, press enter and then enter the new IP address that you want to use. Okay. So I want to make sure that my IP, if we call if config.me, so this is my public IP address. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to run that script again. Use interactive mode, press enter, and then copy paste this public IP address from this one. So now it is saying, are you sure you want to change from old to the new? I'm saying yes. And now that's it. It has updated and under the conferences, Vicidial conferences, remote agents, phone, server trunks, carriers, so everywhere. These are all the places or the different tables that it has updated that server IP address. Okay. So how to confirm this one? We'll go back to our Vicidial interface. And we just refresh the page. Okay. You can see it has updated all of them. All of these IPs, they have been updated. Now you can notice that one IP is still not changed. It is still the old IP address. Can you guess why is that? Okay, write down in the comments if you know the answer. Let's do it now. So over here, when we ran the script, you can see that we have given the old server IP address as this one, right? So we didn't mention the old server IP address is 1.1.1. So we have given the condition change or update wherever the old IP address is this one, change it to the new IP address. Okay. So if we want to change this one single entry, again, either we can do it manually or through MySQL or using the same script. How we're going to do is that we're going here, press enter, and enter 1.1.1. Press enter. And we are going to put the new server IP address. So the new server IP is this one. So now it is saying the old server IP is this and the new is this. Are you sure these are the correct settings? Yes, we are sure about that. So now it has updated all of those. It took 23 seconds. So if we go back into the admin screen and press F5, we can see that this IP address is also changed. Okay. So updating your server IP address doesn't have to be a daunting task, whether you prefer the interface, Vicidial interface, or SQL queries, or the script. Choose the method that suits your expertise and needs. But we have covered all of them, and that concludes our tutorial on updating the server IP address. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more tech tutorials, and ring that notification bell to stay updated. Until next time, happy updating.